We're over here at Uncorked. There's a lot of claims of apparitions being seen to things being moved. So we got the full spectrum camera set up on the bar, so if anything moves or happens, we'll catch it. Laser grid in the room where chairs were moved. We'll run the SB7 spirit box here and see what happens. We're in the basement here, Uncorked. It's me, Jim, and Donnie. We're on the search down here for the apparition. What was that? Did you hear it?
Yeah.
So while investigating the basement of Uncorked, we heard with our ears and captured with our camera's audio a disembodied voice. We're in the basement here, Uncorked. It's me, Jim, and Donnie. We're on the search down here for the apparition. What was that? Did you hear it?
Yeah. Is anybody in here with us?
Can you tell us your name? Can you come to this spirit box device I have in my hand to tell me your name? Can you tell us if you're a male or a female? We're not getting too much with the spirit box. Can you please give us a sign of your presence? Who's down here? Do you not want us down here? So Donnie and Jim wanted to investigate the main floor at Uncorked, and Kevin and Seth joined me in the basement. So we decided to take some EMF readings and see if this might be what might giving these entities a charge or making people see things. 1.0, 1.1, 1.6, 4.2, 7.6, 0.5, 0.3, 1.6, 2.8.
Is there anybody here with us that'd like to light up this device?
We'd really like for you to make a noise or move something. God, something in there just moved.
If there's anybody here, can you give us a sign? Let us know you're here. Make a noise. Move something.
Are you in there by the bar? Is there someone in there? Can you come this way? Why are you here? Nobody? Nobody wants to talk?
There's no reason to be afraid. We're not here to hurt you. We're just here to learn. You're obviously here for a reason, so why not allow people to know that you're really here by giving us some kind of a sign? Why else would you still be here?
I'm down here in the uncorked basement. Used to be a morgue down in here, so I'm gonna come down here by myself. This is my solo. 3 out of 5 of our investigators saw a shadow right around in here somewhere. So I'm gonna go down that end of the hallway and see if I can capture it on film. You make a noise? Anybody hear it all? I'm getting a cold chill. Right here we have an old casket. This is the part that used to be a morgue. We're going to spend a few minutes down here. We don't have much time left. This is towards the end of the investigation, so I'll spend a few minutes here asking questions. Is anybody here in this old morgue? Anybody here at all? So nobody's here in this area? Alright, well, we'll head out here. There's a hallway. 3 of 5 investigators saw a shadow right down there at the end of that hallway. So I'm going to sit right here. So, if anybody's here, could you make a noise? A couple guys seen you earlier. Maybe you could pass through that light. I'd really like to catch you on camera. Is that someone peering out? Looked like someone was peering out from that corner. We went through the morgue. We kind of explored around here in the basement. Heard some noises, but that might have been upstairs. It's an old building, got hardwood floors, a lot of creaking. Got a lot of, we're starting to warm up weather-wise, so the building might be settling in. So hopefully on this camera, and hopefully catch some more video.
It's been a really interesting night here, Roscoe Village, investigating, and a lot of the team members had personal experiences, including myself, at all 3 locations. So we got a lot of evidence to go over, a lot of data to review, audio, video. So we're gonna pack it up, get home, and get it started. So our first location is undisclosed for privacy reasons, but we did turn up some results while investigating this location, most of which were captured on our audio recorders in the areas where we weren't allowed to film. Can you get Dr. Johnson, please? What's that?
What was that? Did it come from the...
You hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Never is soul. Waiting on a doctor. Yeah, I got a runny nose. That you? What's that?
Though we had a couple good hits on the flashlight in the basement area, it's not enough to convince us that it was a spirit making contact with us. The unexplained noise we heard upstairs and the digital audio recordings that we captured led us to believe that there's activity here, but it seems to be residual. A lot of people were seen by this doctor, and we're sure that a few deaths took place here, just not documented. Our second location, the Warehouse Restaurant, also yielded us some results. A few personal experiences were captured on camera in the sub-basement of the Lock 27 pub, as well as an EVP or electronic voice phenomenon captured in the ballroom of the Warehouse Restaurant. What the hell was that?
That was definitely a tap.
What was that?
How would you? Can you do that again, please? How about one more time?
On request, we could have yes or no conversation. If there's someone in this ballroom with us,
Okay. Was that the sign that you're here?
We believe something was trying to get our attention. From the strange EVP caught in the ballroom to all the unexplained noises and movements we heard in the sub-basement. We believe there's definitely activity going on here, though it's definitely not clear if this was the house ghost Phoebe or not, especially with the voice in the ballroom that was captured that definitely sounded like a male voice. Our third and final location of our Roscoe investigation was the Uncorked Winery. This location is notorious for its sightings of apparitions, feelings of being creeped out and being watched, and this is also a location where a staff member was touched by an unseen person. We turned up a very unique piece of evidence here with our full spectrum camera on the bar.
Do something better. Right. So, right.
can you make one of these chairs move?
Got anything to say? My name's Josh.
We're
We're in the basement here, uncorked. It's me, Jim, and Donnie. We're on the search down here for the apparition. What was that? Did you hear it?
Yeah.
The Uncorked Winery turned up one of the best pieces of video evidence that OPA has caught to date. But it seemed odd that this shadow covered up one bottle of wine and come back across the same direction, only touching and covering that one bottle of wine. The unexplained anomaly that was discovered upon review of our laser grid video also has us stumped. There was nothing there but a wall and some chairs, and no investigators were in the room when this happened. We definitely think there's some activity going on at Uncorked, but we can't say for sure if it's William Roscoe or not, as we never got any direct responses to any of our questions or had any of our audio evidence turn up any names. Well, that does it for our three-part investigation of Roscoe Village. We all had great experiences here and would love to come back and investigate each location again and see if we can turn up any more conclusive findings. Be sure to check us out at www.opaparanormal.com for additional pictures and info from this investigation. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Thanks for watching.